Hello friends, it's Tuesday, January 28th, 27th. I don't think anybody on the vlog cares about what day it is. But anyways, it's Tuesday. Just got back from the office. I have to go into the office Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which is what I was doing at my old job anyway, so it's really not that big of a deal. But it is week 2 at work and things are going pretty good. So I need to do some projects and stuff, so I'm excited about that. But nonetheless, going to the office is still mentally taxing. But anyways, we are home making some dinner, making some Japanese curry tonight. But while that's cooking, Crystal and I were going to review the edits from our engagement shoot that we did.
Yay!
Not this past weekend, but the weekend before. We had our friend Charissa take the photos for us at Discovery Park out in Seattle. I'm excited to see them. I'm really excited to see them. So while the curry cooks over here, we're going to put it on the TV and review them together. Neither of us have looked at the photos too much. I took a scroll through them while I was at work yesterday, but excited to look at them. So okay. Alright, we're gonna take a look at these pictures on the TV. Chris sent them in a Google Drive. I'm gonna pull it up on my iPad. We're gonna screen mirror under the TV. And Carissa sent over 2 folders, one labeled favorites and then one labeled more pictures. So I think we're gonna go through the favorites first. Those are her favorites, I believe, and then we'll look at the rest afterwards. Okay. There's a lot in here. Holy crap. There are 77 pictures in this favorites folder. Potentially up to 150 photos. Okay. Favorites. Can we just go in order? Can we just like... Oh, big time. You look so serious.
Oh my gosh.
Why I look so serious? I think I'm making a face actually.
I think you are. Oh, that one's cute. The fact that it looks a lot warmer than it was. We're playing tag.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, you can really see the...
I said, come here, bitch.
Yeah, literally.
I like this one.
Yeah.
Oh, I look like Bigfoot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Your stand.
Oh. What is going on here? You literally look like you're getting murdered. Not in like a cute way.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, it's the
Carissa.
kaleidoscope. Looks cool with the ring.
Yeah.
Ringception.
Oh, that's cute.
That one is cute.
Oh, that one's cute.
What the fuck am I looking at?
I think we were just moving.
Look at my triple chin.
Whoa.
That one's cute. This was the one where she was like laying
Upside
down,
down,
right? Yeah, that's really cute. And like look at the shadows too. And like the highlights are on your sleeve.
Yeah.
That one's cute.
That one's really cute. Oh.
Ooh. Model.
Oh, that one's
That
good.
one's cute. Like the little sun flares.
Yeah, that one's cute. We're running.
This looks like I'm literally like trying to kidnap you. Like
Come
look
here,
at
bitch.
my stance.
Yeah, why'd you take it so seriously?
Dude, I'm literally...
You were supposed to trot.
This is my trot.
That is not your trot.
I'm just so strong. This looks like I'm tackling you to the ground. It's too aggressive.
That's so funny.
That's it.
Is it really it?
Yeah. So literally 160 photos, 160 edits. Damn girl.
She was also able to get us in like pretty fast because I literally just spontaneously asked her if she can take her photos like literally the next weekend.
Yeah, Carissa, thank you. If you're watching this, I hope you're watching this. I'll put in some BTS as well. The session went so well. It was so much fun. The weather was just so cold. I mean, it was really beautiful, but 30 something degrees out there, and so getting portraits done in the cold is tough because like
Not ideal.
you're trying not to clench your butt in all these photos. But she kept us really loose, and I think that's hard for people that aren't used to being in front of the camera all the time. Like I'm used to taking the pictures, I'm used to taking photos, being in the video, or like taking videos, so I'm not used to being in front of the camera. But she kept us loose. It was just so much fun.
Yeah.
I just want to do it again for fun, you know.
And I'm not used to being in front of it. Like I'm used to being in front of the camera, but not with you. With someone else taking it.
Yeah, that's true.
So that was the
like a couple photos like are not something we do.
No.
Ever. Hardly ever.
Ever.
Maybe never.
I don't think we've ever actually.
Yeah. Aside from like tripod stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if you guys are looking for portraits in Seattle and probably outside of Seattle too, Charissa, I'll put her Instagram in the description. I'll put it on the screen as well. But reach out to her. She's the best. Thanks, Charissa. We love the photos.
We love you. And Michael.
Oh yeah, and shout out to Michael, her husband.
Her husband.
For being a good assistant and not being too distracting. It's done. Assistant at work.
Hello.
Photographer.
Is this a video?
This is the vlog.
We're part of the vlog. Oh my god.
Yeah,
What
gonna
an
be
honor. Rio.
Like and subscribe. Oh, sorry.
Like
Exactly.
and subscribe
Like
Rio's
and subscribe.
YouTube channel.
Oh, look at the dogs, babe.
All right. Hello from the weekend. I don't miss this feeling of having to like cram all the things I want to do in my free time over the weekend, but I guess that's just the life of working a 9 to 5. But pretty calm weekend, which is nice. We don't have a lot of plans, but that means that Crystal and I get to go to cafes and just kind of run around the city. Yeah, the last couple weekends we were able to go to a couple new cafes that we haven't been to. Last week we went to All Day Cafe out in Georgetown. I think Georgetown is just such an underrated neighborhood, and just South Seattle in general. Georgetown's one of those neighborhoods that I think is really underappreciated. It just is this really industrial vibe, and I think it's really on the cusp of like really growing. I think it's really vibey. We went to All Day Coffee, like I said, and it's just this super cute cafe. It was really cold inside. I think it's a really old building, but the staff was incredibly friendly. We were there for a couple hours just studying. It's nice because you don't have to pay for parking or anything, you know, because it's not like Capitol Hill where you have to pay for parking and watch the meter and everything. So it was nice. We could spend some slow time there, which is great. Just a good vibe, great place to study. And next door is actually this vintage shop that I had never been to. I don't remember what it's called. Well, it's called Barn Owl Vintage Goods. Really good vintage store, really well curated. It's not cheap. Like they had some sweaters that are $100 and something, which is not cheap, right? It's not like thrifting or anything, but really well curated, really good vintage stuff with which I think is underappreciated. And by the way, it was All City Coffee, not All Day Coffee. So yeah, both really good spots. I've never been there. I've walked around in Georgetown a couple times, but just a different vibe than other neighborhoods in Seattle. Like I think that Ballard and Fremont and Cap Hill, as much as they're fantastic neighborhoods, they're everybody knows about them, right? And so I'm trying to go into some deeper cuts in neighborhoods that people don't normally go to. And so hopefully we can get some people to go into All City Coffee. If you're trying to look for a good, nice, slow coffee spot and get some vintage shopping done, go to Georgetown, go to All City, and then go to the Barn Owl vintage store. This morning we also went to a new cafe that we've been meaning to try. It's called Open Forum out on Pike Street in Capitol Hill. I've been really wanting to try this cafe because it's just such a different concept. It looks like it's very interior design focused. It's just this beautiful open space with a cafe, and I think it's a wine wine bar and maybe a cocktail bar as well at night. I'll have to see. But it's just this really nice open space. I really like it because it's just really comfortable. It's really welcoming. It doesn't seem pretentious. I've been to cafes that are like quote unquote like well designed, but at the same time it feels like kind of corporate and kind of unwelcoming. And so this was really nice fresh air, breath of fresh air, because it's well designed, but it's really welcoming. And whoever designed the place, kudos to them. It was a great place to study for a couple hours and just get some work done. I found myself just sitting there and just enjoying my drink and just taking in the vibes because it was great music in there. They had a nice Sonos system, which I think is underappreciated a lot of the times at cafes when they have good sound systems. But yeah, great big windows, let in a lot of natural light, and just the vibe was great. So, but yeah, definitely enjoyed our time there today, and we'll definitely go back another time. But yeah, the rest of the day was filled with getting lunch, doing some errands, and going to the gym. Now we're back home. Crystal's studying across the desk from me. But I am actually going to spend some time doing this guy. It says last camera, and I don't think it's very clear from that what this is, but this is like a DIY film camera kit. It's like those plastic models in Japan, like Gundam, or like the car puramoderos. And so it's that, except it's a camera. And the kicker is that it's working. It's a working film camera, which I don't understand how that works, and we'll learn as I go through this. And on top of that, it's two lenses. It's interchangeable lenses, not with like anything external or anything crazy, but I think it comes with a 22 millimeter, it says, and a 45 millimeter lens. And like I said, this is an actual film camera. I think it's crazy. I ordered some film that's in the mail as well, so I'm gonna make sure to take some photos with this, but first I need to build it. So that's what I'm doing for the rest of the night. See how it goes. Quick little update. It is that says 8:51, and so what, that is about 2.5 hours. My progress is that I finished, or I think I'm almost done with one of the lenses. This is the 22 millimeter lens. This is gonna take a while, but one thing about this is that this is one of the most tedious things that I've ever done in my life. Like, take a look at some of these screws. I don't think I could even show you. I don't even know where it is right now. There it is. Look at the size of those screws. You can't even focus on them because they're so small. I've yet to lose one. Same with the screws as well. Or sorry, these are springs. I'm an idiot. I'm tired. The springs. Look at how small those are. And the screws as well. These things are tiny. I'm working with them in here. There are like 2 springs in here. One of them flew out earlier, and I had to go on all fours to go look for it. Luckily, I found it because there are no replacements. There's literally one of each spring. I don't know if there's any extra screws in here, but I know for a fact there are not extra springs in here. So, yeah. And as you can see, the lights are on because it is too dark to be working on something so small, or at least so Crystal says, and she's right. So yeah, hopefully by the next update I have more of a substantial camera to show you. Alright, it's now 9:49. We finished both of the lenses, 22mm, 45mm. Those could be very well be opposite. I have no idea what they're doing. And we got something that's resembling a camera body, so good progress. The last hour has gone by a little better than the first couple. More productive. I'm getting the hang of it. And I have not lost any springs or screws, so home stretch. Let's go. All right, it is 10:35 p.m. 4 hours later. We have a completed, hopefully functional film camera. This is so cool. I can't believe I just built this by myself. Well, I mean, like, it came in a kit, but I built this. It's pretty neat. But for now it's late, so I am gonna call it a night, and we'll talk about this more tomorrow. All right, this thing is seriously so cool. I was messing around with it a little bit more, and I think it has like all the components you would expect from like a film camera. Not that I'm any expert in film, I've only shot with it, I don't even remember when, but a long time ago, so I haven't shot with film in a long time. But it has 2 interchangeable lenses. This is the 45 that's on here right now, and then it comes with another one, a 22mm lens. This one I had to jimmy rig a little bit because there's like this really loose lens element that I had to super glue. It's a little sketchy, but it's better than it falling out, and I don't think it's gonna impact image quality. We'll see. But otherwise, yeah, it has everything. Like it has like the rewinder or the winder, whatever you call it. It had 2 separate backs that you could put on here. So this one is just like the regular back, and then there was another one where there was a light leak back where you can introduce a little light leak at the bottom right here. So you have options for that. Unfortunately, I don't think I can use that one because I have absolutely stripped the screws on the side here to change the back. So probably not gonna happen, but it's nice to have that option. And I think it's so cool, the fact that it has 2 lenses that I can play with. I did just get film today, and I'm gonna play around with the 45. So yeah, this lens for a little while, and then hopefully I can share the images once I get them back eventually. But yeah, this is one of the coolest gifts that I've ever gotten. Michael and Charissa, thank you so much for this. I had a lot of fun building it, and I hope that I can take some good pictures with this, crossing my fingers, and hopefully I can show you all the results and see how that all works out. But I was able to find this on the internet. It's available in the US as well. So if anybody's interested, I'll leave that in the description. But yeah, we'll see in a few weeks once I take some shots with this and get them developed if it comes out good, but we'll see.